Yeah, recording. This camera is kind of funny. Makes a countdown, beeps at you and such. Anyway, just making a video, I suppose, since I'm out. Getting cold. Sucks. So, let's see. What is there? This, YouTube life kind of thing. I will be having some sort of conversation with Zombie Picture Show tonight, I think. Supposedly. Let's see what happens. And, see how that goes. But what is there to say, It all seems like a lot of bullshit. Disturbed a family of deer. Anyway, having a lie down. Anyway, together. Beer orgy or something. Thrills are flying. Anyway, and so then there's this stupid Puro shit. But yeah, I just want to be done with Puro. And it's, most people aren't going to understand it, but it's just been year after year that he does this crap, where somebody makes a totally stupid video, implying that I am some kind of evil person, and he just plays along on their videos, and it's just like, wow. I mean, I don't require much from somebody to be put in the not enemy category, but I mean, I guess that's one of the things I require of you, to be in the not enemy category, is that you don't sit there and feed the trolls so directly and obviously. Yeah, that's the minimum. So anyway, but enough said. So it just sort of disturbs what might have been some future cooperation that might have been between us working on this idea of improving this idea of conversation on the internet. But frankly, me and Puro have never been able to really see eye to eye, and we've been talking about this bullshit for 2 years, and we really haven't accomplished a fucking thing together in any way. We haven't done one single cooperative thing, so it doesn't seem like there's much point in it anyway. So anyway, but it just has me just rolling through my head different things I want to try to make possible. It's just hard to prioritize those or to figure out what the real angle to go with is. I wanted to do something, about, oh Jesus, I am just not right. This wrist is failing on me sometimes in dramatic ways. That was a dramatic failure. I can't depend on it. I just can't put any weight on it. Now it hurts, which isn't good either. It's been alright for a couple of weeks, and that really surprised me. But anyway, so I'm fucked again. Anyway, you can't really afford to be without a hand. But anyway, whether you can afford it or not is irrelevant. The camera, you got to kind of hold it crooked to get it straight, which is weird. That's straight, and that's not straight. But anyway, but it's nice being able to see the picture now and then when the glare isn't too strong, just so you know how far off you are. I gotta watch, that really hurts. I gotta watch where you put your fingers. Damn microphones are hidden. Just thinking through it, how to make tools that make, that add value in some sort of meaningful way, not this stupid Twitter way, not this, indexing crap way, but some sort of more valuable way. And unfortunately, YouTube has really broken a lot of stuff they had that was actually of some value. You used to be able to search for videos on categories. Tags aren't part of search terms anymore. I don't know what they're going to do. This isn't right at all. Taking away descriptions as part of search terms. I'll have to check with Google, do a Google search and see if they still index YouTube video comment pages. But anyway, it's just all kind of disappointing. Yeah, irritating. Anyway, I have to think through this stuff. God, the wind is bad. It's probably not a good microphone for bad wind either. So this video is probably shit. But the quality should be pretty good. That's why I use this camera. I have to, the files are really big. They're like 1900 by 12 or something. So I have to convert them. But the conversion ends up with a pretty good, 720p thing. So, yeah, it's pretty good quality. But anyway, it's irrelevant too. Probably, mostly. I know, sometimes it's relevant. I mean, sometimes it's nice to have a good quality video when you're saying something that might matter on a less windy day with fewer leaves. Because some of this is very lovely and such. And it'd be nice to be able to, move the camera around. If there was something of interest that would be worth pointing to, because you could actually see it. Anyway, it will begin running soon. So what else is news? Let's see. Hero thing. Oh yeah, Modern Mystic. We've been having a little back and forth. It's been quite pleasant. Even though he doesn't watch my part of the back and forth. But he knows what I say anyway. Pretty much. But it was my video to him I thought was pretty good with the whole connected dots idea of, communication with people. And how, even if we both have very common experiences, very common acceptance of certain facts, so we have a lot of the same dots, we can end up drawing very different pictures out of those dots, and that is kind of bizarre. And so I'd sort of argue that the real game to play is in the narration, is in like a movie. You have to do this plot line thing. You have to go from the beginning to an end, and carry the person emotionally and mentally through the story, to get them to draw the picture. And part of it might be just fooling them through the process too, because I guess some people might not draw the picture because they don't want to draw it. They don't want to believe it, and to believe what it all adds up to. So they find ways to cheat if you're not forcing them to go dot to dot. They find ways to go sideways and crookedy. So that's the other thing I will be doing another one of those stupid physics type videos, because I was messing with a little laser pointer, doing the 2-split thing and all that kind of crap, and I got to do the bars and all that kind of crap, but I couldn't get good video of it. So then I just shot the laser into the camera with a polarizing filter, and that created some interesting effects. So I think that will be enough of a context for a conversation about what quantum mechanics is really doing, and what what it's reflecting. Funny word to use. What it's reflecting in the physics of light, and that why the story, as told to the general public, is not the story of light. It's a silly, contrived, almost mystical pile of nonsense to give it all woo-woo kind of a effect, to make the light more woo-woo. And so it is kind of a religion of theoretical physics. So anyway, that might be worth. I mean, those conversations I think are always interesting if I can get somebody else to actually engage in it. I mean, a couple of people are commenting, so that's something. I might go back to the draft science page, channel. Maybe I'll reopen that. These people just don't have much of an interest in any of this shit. Seems kind of fundamental to our existence, but yeah, fuck that. There might be, Charlie might be biting something else. yeah. Charlie bites something like a finger. Yeah. Anyway, this is a pathetic world. I'm pathetic for still being here. I have been feeling so miserable. And you're just like, oh, why am I doing this? I just don't, there's no reason to still be here, staggering about. Alright, anyway, that's enough of the video. So, yeah, till late, I got to do some running. Anyway, until next time, let's see if I can hit something close to a correct button. I think this will do it.